Hey guys and girls, how is it going? Welcome back to another episode of Hexxit with myself, Lewis. Hope you're brilliant, having a great day. Oh yeah, it's been a few days since we've had any episodes on the channel. I am back from insomnia and I've had a brilliant time. It's been absolutely amazing. I got to meet some funky people there. I got to meet Doodah, the real Doodah in the flesh. That's a thing, he's actually a real person, not a robot. Wow, we got to see him. And he is a cool guy, I must admit. Got to hang around with Heather and all the other people. It was really good. I enjoyed it. Played some games, played some League, played some Minecraft. It was worth it. So, we're back in the world of Hexxit, and we have a lot of things to be doing, so we've still got to do this. We've got so much to do. And remember, we set out originally to find the Bane of Pigs, which is still going to be on the cards. That is the mission. So I'm thinking today we're going to go and, do a bit more hunting, because I want to get some more stuff. I'd like to go and try and find some more clues to where we can get the Bane of Pigs, where we can get some funky stuff, and that's going to be the plan. Now I've got an idea of a good place to check out, and I think we're going to go to the Twilight Forest today. Yeah, we're going to get a nice portal going, make our way to the Twilight Forest, see what we can get. The Twilight Forest holds many mysteries. There can be some funky things there. So, we're going to need a few things. So I've got my bucket ready for some water. We have some diamonds, so we're looking good in that department. At least I think I have diamonds. Yeah, we got some diamonds. And we just need to get ourselves some plant life so we can go ahead and do this thing. So I'm going to go and grab a few of these, and then we're going to get cracking on and making our way all the way to the Twilight Forest. Oh yeah. Now, I'm not 100% sure if the Twilight Forest works like the, like the Nether. I don't think it does, so I'm pretty sure we're going to get randomly teleported to the middle of nowhere, and hopefully somewhere that we haven't actually been before in the Twilight Forest, but hey, you never know. We could get teleported to literally nowhere, which I guess in a way would be a good thing, because we get to check out all of the cool stuff that we haven't been able to check out yet. Yeah, man, we're going to need loads more flowers than this, and I'm pretty sure my staff is almost on its way out, so we're going to have to be a little bit careful. Is that a hexacle flower? That is a hexacle flower. I'm taking that. Pop! Oh yeah. I don't even know if we can use these mushrooms. I'm just going to take whatever I find that kind of looks like it, and then we're going to make our way down there. Oh my god, I have to remember these sheep are here as well, because we need all the wool for all the things. Oh, that's good. Oh, there it goes. Oh, there's my thing. But luckily there are a load of flowers around here, so we should have enough to make ourselves a Twilight portal. Yes, we shall. What was that? 3, 4. We've got to go around the edge. Still need a few more. Okay, guys, I'm going to go get all my flowers, and we'll be back to make this very, very cool Twilight portal. Alright, we're back on the boat. Oh yeah, I'm on a boat. And we're going to make our Twilight Forest portal to make our way to the Twilight Forest. Yeah, get all the funky things. I'm hoping to find some good loot there. It'd be insane if we managed to actually find the Bane of Pigs in one of the cool dungeons they have there, but I don't see that being a thing. No, I don't think so. I think that'd be too easy. Apparently it's got a 0.1% chance of actually doing its thing, so I don't think we're going to see that today. But we have to decide where to build this, so I'm thinking we're going to build it downstairs in the in the crew's quarters. Yeah, let's do it down here. Could probably do it here actually. I'm not too sure where it has to be made out of dirt though, but we could always give it a try. We could give it a try. Okay, we're going to give this a go. Let's see if it has to be made out of dirt. I think it does, seeing as the flowers have to be planted, so that's kind of a giveaway. So we'll get rid of you guys. And do I have a regular axe? I do. Because if we try and use our other axe, we're just going to go ahead and we're probably going to make a little bit of a mess. There we go. This is coming along great. Okay, I think we can work with this. So we'll put you guys like that. You like that. Then we want to throw a couple of more of you guys along there. And then we need a few more along here. So let's get rid of this one. And as if by magic, we should have enough. Yeah, there we go. That is a Twilight Forest portal if I've ever seen a Twilight Forest portal. Oh yeah. Why can I not plant it there? Oh, does there have to be dirt underneath? Oh, there is dirt underneath. Huh. Very strange. Huh. Why do you guys not want to plant? Huh. And you're dropping as well. Maybe it needs to be in maybe they need the light and all that sort of stuff. That could be a thing. Hold on. Let me have an experimental moment. Right, this is looking better. I think we got this time. Build on the deck. Oh, yeah. And I've filled it with water, so we have all that good stuff in there. We just have to throw in a diamond, and that should get us going to the Twilight Forest. Yeah, I'm going to keep a bucket with me inside my backpack as well, because you never know when you're going to need a bucket of water. It's one of those things that you should always keep on you. At least I think it is. So, let's get a diamond. Let's flip a track, because this is a monumental moment of epicness. There we go. And we want a diamond. Oh, yes, we do. I might even just throw away some of this as well. Yeah, we don't need all this. Okay. Now, I've even removed all of the TNT underneath, because I had a horrible feeling that it was going to go straight through, set the TNT off, and everything was going to explode. Hey, there we go. We're in. Okay, right, let's see where this sends us in the Twilight Forest, and let's see if we can get some funky gear for our adventuring. I think that's going to be a thing. I would very much like to find the Bane of Pigs, but I very much doubt we're actually going to do that. If we did, that would be amazing. And then we could just go and fight all the bad guys with the Bane of Pigs, and they would never know what hit them. Big old frying pan does like a quadrillion damage. If it's even real, that is. If it's even real. It could be some sort of mystery. Ooh, who knows. But the Twilight Forest has some very big secrets to it, and if there's going to be a place that we should be able to find it, could be the Twilight Forest. You never know. Alright, we made it. We're in the Twilight Forest. Nice. This is the portal, this is all the good things, and luckily it's retained the marker on my map from Hexxit, from the ship as well. So next time when we go back, we just have to look for the pirate ship, which shows up on here. Yeah. Now this is cool, because this is a place that we haven't explored yet, so I'm pretty looking forward to doing this, and we've got one of those funky gates there as well, one of the doors, so we're probably going to have to explore that at some point, because we've never tried one of those in the Twilight Forest, and it could be extra special. I'm thinking the first place that we're going to check out is going to be over here, because we've got some battle towers, we've got a nice open green area, and that's perfect for finding cool stuff, because, you know, it's a lot easier to find it if you look in a different direction. So let's make our way up here and check this place out. Hopefully we can get some funky loot. Hopefully it's an upside down battle tower, which is even better because the upside down ones give you the funkiest loot that you can ever think of finding. Yes, they do. And we need a couple of things while we're here, actually. I wonder if I kept it with me. No. Okay. Have we got any iron? We have got some iron down there. Have we got any more? Alright, okay. Well, we know the sheep are here, so we just have to get ourselves a set of shears, and then we can go getting all the good stuff from all of these sheep and all of these wicked little wild deers, because these give you some pretty decent meat, they do. Some pretty good meat. So, let's make our way over to the battle tower, and we will see what cool things we can find. That's another Hexxit. Wow. And look at all the bunnies! Going about their day. So I think this could be an upside down one. Oh, that's a broken one. Okay, so that's a broken battle tower. I don't think these guys actually hold any good stuff. We can have a look anyway, but I'm pretty sure they're fairly rubbish. Are you fairly rubbish? You're fairly rubbish. You got nothing. You got blazers. Oh, I don't like blazers. And we got another one here, which is another broken one, which has pretty much nothing. Wow, a lot of these places look pretty much broken. That sucks. Oh, we got a maze over here as well, so maybe it's worth checking this guy out and see what funky stuff we can find down here. If we don't get anything else, then we can still make our way back to the plains area, where it's all nice and... oh, wow, we've got a Naga pit. Okay, well, this could be worth taking on. I thought this was just a maze, but no, look at the Naga pit. We can do this. We can fight a Naga. It takes no time. Yeah, that's going to be a thing. Okay, let's get this guy. And I'm just going to go steaming in, blow him up, lag my game out to a beast. Everything breaks in the Twilight Forest. Oh, there we go. Is he already dead? Oh no, he just ran away from me. He's like, no, I can't do this. Come on. This guy's going down too quick. Okay, finishing my bow. There we go. Naga done. Over and done with. Way too easy. So we don't want these. I don't want the seeds. I'm going to keep the Naga scales because they can have some funky stuff. And I'll keep the trophy. Even though we've already got loads of them, we'll take it anyway. Yeah, I think that's a thing. And that's pretty much it. That is a Naga pit. Done. So easy. So easy. Okay, that's right. Let's make our way back to this plains area and see what funky things we can find. Hopefully we can get some good stuff. Find a couple of battle towers. You know, that's going to be the plan, I think. Which I'm thinking was over this way, I believe. Or is that way? One of the two. I'm loading in loads of new ground at the minute, so it's kind of lagging the game out a little bit. Just a tad. So let's try and go places that we've already been. Which looks like over here. Yeah. I'd like to find one of those giant trees as well, because those giant trees are wicked. You can build a funky little base in those. You can find some good loot in them as well if you go right to the top. Sometimes they've got some good stuff. But the main thing that I want to find is you get those kind of... I don't know what they're called. It's kind of like a big square with loads and loads of stuff in it. Like there's loads of bad guys and loads of loot and loads of good stuff like that. Because some of the towers here, excuse me, some of the places here don't have the regular loot from the loot table. They have the Twilight Forest loot, which can cause a problem when you're trying to find the Bane of Pigs, because you're not going to find the right stuff. No, you're not. Wow, we got some pretty good stuff over here, though. If we could find ourselves a hollow hill, that would work in our favour as well, because we could get some pretty good stuff from a hollow hill. Yes, we can. But let's keep exploring, see what we can find. I'm going to take a cut, guys, and we'll be back once we find something that looks very, very interesting. Well, I found one of these funky mazes, so I'm thinking we're going to try this out and see what good stuff we can find. You never... Oh, jeez, there's a hedge spider. What an evil person. We're going to see what we can find in here. Sometimes you can get some good loot. Unfortunately, that one is not the good loot I was looking for. I love coming to the Twilight Forest because you can really find some funky stuff here sometimes. And it's fun doing it. You know, you get to go around, you get to have a look in all the chests. There is nothing more fun than going to find some funky stuff in chests. Hell no. And it's all a mystery, isn't it? Because you never know what you're going to find. That's the greatest bit about it. I think that's what makes Minecraft so cool, is when you find one of those dungeons and there's some really good loot in there. It's like whenever I find a music disc, I'm literally over the moon. Give me a music disc and I'm done for days. What have we got? We've got some cacti, some arrows, some firefly. We don't need any of this stuff. I think we might have adventured around this side. Let's try this side, see what we can find. Maybe we'll get some cool stuff. Hopefully we'll find some shears. Oh, that's a dead end. I think we might have done most of it. Unless there's a little bit more on the other side. Very well could be. Let's see if we can get to a higher point and have a look. Oh. Where are we going? I think there might be a little bit on the other side, but I don't think there's an... Is there an entrance on the other side? Might be. Let's go have a look. I think there's entrances on all four sides, actually, so that's pretty cool. Yeah. Okay. Any good stuff? Nope. Okay, right, I'm going to say that we have cleaned this place out. And unfortunately, we didn't manage to get any good loot. Oh, bad times. So we'll keep on our adventure through the Twilight Forest to see what other good stuff we can find. Oh yeah. Hey, look, I found a Lich tower. Nice. We could probably get some good stuff from in here. Let's check it out. Oh god, it's a silverfish. I hate these guys. They are like the worst thing in Minecraft. Literally the worst thing. Okie dokie. Right, let's see what we can find inside this battle tower. Maybe we'll get some good stuff, maybe we won't. But still, It's going to be a laugh either way. So, I know that you have to go right to the top. Did I just pick? I picked all that up, didn't I? Yeah. We need to go right to the top to find one of the liches. And those guys have some funky loot. Why can I not climb this? What is going on? Oh, that probably explains why. There we go. And now and then you can get some good loot in these places if you're lucky. Yeah, there we go. Generally these rooms here have some good stuff. We just have to make our way through. Yeah. Any chests? Nope, no chests here. How's about up here? One chest for me. Nope. Well, that was uneventful. Sometimes you can find some good chests in these little library sections. But it looks like today we're out of luck. So, let's go deeper in to the Lich place and find this guy. He has his very own mushroom. He is loving it. Got a little cactus room. Pretty nice. Maybe it'll be worth just like going up a few levels. Maybe you get some better loot on high levels. That could be a thing. Hop. Ooh, what have we got here? What have we got here? It doesn't look like we got much. Cool. Okay, let's keep going up. See if we can find this guy's secret stash. Yeah. Every lich probably has a secret stash of funky things hiding out somewhere. Any chests? Any chests? Nope, no chest here. Maybe you got a secret stash up here. Where is this man's secret stash? Where is the way out? Oh god. Maybe it's down here. Yeah, here we go. Okay, right, let's keep making our way to the top. I'm pretty sure Mr. Lich is not going to be very happy to see us, but that's just the way it is. Whoa, there's like 2 of him. His shields are going to give out like any minute now. Ooh, maybe you can take a go with the bow. Oh, that doesn't seem to be working. God, he is hanging on for dear life for those last 3 shields. Oh, he's on 2 shields. It's getting close. He's on like barely any shields. And I am very hungry. Let's have a bite to eat before we finish this guy off. I don't think he's going anywhere fast. Alright, round 2. Oh, he's on 1 shit. He's gone. He is a goner. That guy's a goner. Got me a zombie scepter. Oh, yeah. And we got another Lich trophy. Nice. Alright, let's decide what we want to keep. So I want some trophies. I want a zombie scepter because that is cool. And we've got all this golden stuff as well. I don't know if I want to keep it, but we'll throw it in there for the time being. And I want these guys. I'm not too sure about these, but I'll take you. And I think that is going to be it. Let's see if his secret stash is anywhere around here. Because, you know, they do have secret stashes sometimes. I don't think so. Nope. This guy is all stashed out. He was obviously one of the worst liches and didn't have all the cool things. Oh, that's a creeper. Cool. Okay, one lich tower down. Liking it. And there isn't really much else around here, I don't think. We've got some slime places here and there. And there's one of these horrible dark forests as well, which can have some good stuff sometimes. There is a tower over here as well, so that might be worth checking out and seeing if we can get some good stuff from that. If not, I'm thinking we're going to go straight into some of these dimensional dungeons. Yeah, see what cool stuff we can get from dimensional dungeons, because you never know, you can get some good stuff from those guys sometimes. Yeah, this is going to be a thing. Is this a broken one? Are we like, wow, we're like miles below it. Okay. Maybe we can find a way around here? I do know you can get some like weird monsters inside these dark places sometimes. What is that? Oh! Oh! This looks like a place we could find loot! It's all glassy and things. I don't really know what this place is. I don't have a noggins. It looks like we can go through here. Okay, that takes us back up to the top. And then we'll go along here. And am I meant to go down there? No. What are those? Those are misty wolves. That's a misty wolf. Oh! Oh! Huh. Oh. Hello, kind sir. I really don't know what this place is. I have not a sausage. Maybe we can stop this water from flowing everywhere, though. Have I got any more stone? That did it. Alright, now we can have a closer inspection. So, I don't know. I don't know what this is. Maybe we have to go below, but it just looks like a general cave to me. Unless there's, like, stuff I'm missing. Let's have a little dig around. Oh! Oh! Silverfish! Huh. Huh. Oh! Here we go. Hello? Is anybody home? Anybody home? Well, this place looks pretty deserted to me. Looks like there were people living here once. Let's make our way down. Oh, it's getting a bit green. What is that? Oh god, it's a hermit crab! A helmet crab? That's different. What are these guys doing? Loot. Oh, wow, we can get some really good loot here. Got a diamond sword. Okay, right, let's throw away the stuff we don't want. And we will then decide what we do want. all the funky things we need. So we get rid of all these, get rid of all these guys. Don't want you, don't need you. If we find some food, I could do with some food. That is a thing. I don't want you. I'm gonna take. Do you want steel leaf? Oh, maize wafers. Nice. Okay. We'll take all this armor just for the hell of it. I think. Throw that in our backpack. Oh yeah. Okay. Huh. Is this really it? What's this? Oh, basalt. Okay. I'm a little lost. I don't really know what I'm doing. Maybe if we knock through here. Oh, so this whole place is like surrounded with glass. Wow. Well, that's different. Ah, I wonder what happens if we go underneath it. We can actually go all the way underneath it. That is pretty special. Oh. So, is this the place we were at? I think it might be. Yeah. Okay. So, I think this is it. It's just a funky place to find a little bit of loot. It's looking that way. Oh, that's a creeper right there. I wonder if there's anywhere else around here where we can get some loot then. Because surely there'll be more than just this place. Yeah. Well, there's the stairs. Doesn't seem to be anywhere else around. Oh! It's a crab! Who are you? Upper Goblin Knight. He's a work in process. Guy takes a beating. Oh, there we go. Okay, so, alright, so this is another floor we haven't been on? Maybe? Oh, it looks like it. Okay. I'm liking this place. This is different. Huh. Wow, there's loads of cool things to be found here. Well, I wonder if there's like a boss down here. Ah. Okay. Well, I think this is going to be a place that needs some exploring to be done. Yeah. Okay, guys, we're going to call that for this episode of Hexxit. I will see you guys soon for another one. Send in all your channel art and things. I know we didn't have a channel art this morning or today, purely because I have only just got back from insomnia and I haven't sorted out all my pictures and things. Because I haven't had time. So, we will do that in the next episode. Make sure to send anything that you think should be shown. As always, have a good one. That is a helmet crab. And goodbye.
This